Hi everyone, in this video series, I will go over my personal project, HoloLens 2 practice with MRTK. This is the first video. In the beginning, we will change some Windows 10 settings. Then we will install tools required to build HoloLens apps. After that, we'll create a base HoloLens project in Unity. Let's get started. In the beginning, we will configure Windows 10. First, we need to make sure Windows system is updated. So go to Setting, search Update to make sure your Windows system is up to date. Next, we need to enable Developer Mode. Go to Windows Settings, search Developer Settings, make sure this Developer Mode option is checked. After that, we need to make sure that Hyper-V is installed because we need to install emulator to run our apps. So let's go to Control Panel, Programs, turn Windows features on and off to make sure this option for Hyper-V is selected and installed. Well, in case you have different operating system and you still want to run Windows 10, or you prefer have a clean Windows 10 system, you can download and install a virtual machine for free. So just go to Microsoft's website. You can see it has virtual machine for different softwares, and they're totally free. And it has pre-installed most of the components are ready to develop. So let's install tools. The first one would be Unity. I'd prefer have Unity Hub because, as you can see in Unity Hub, it has a list of all the versions of Unity have been installed in your machine, and it also lists all the projects with Unity version number beside it. It makes it much easier to manage Unity projects. To install that, go to Unity's website. Just click Download Unity Hub. After you download and install Unity Hub, and go to Install and click Add, it will give you a list of all the Unity versions available to download. For the HoloLens development, you prefer always need the latest version. During the installation of Unity, remember to check the option for Microsoft Visual Studio Community 2019. It can be installed separately, but have it installed here is easier way. Also, make sure you select Universal Windows Platform Build Support and Windows Build Support IL2 CPP. Those two are needed for build HoloLens 2 apps. And after installing Unity, we need to download MRTK. So go to the GitHub for Make Reality Toolkit, and the latest version now is 2.10, and you can see there are many Unity packages. The foundation one and example ones are the ones we need to build apps. So just click them and download. Next tool need to be installed is HoloLens 2 emulator. Right now we don't have the real device yet, but we want to taste what our apps will run in kind of real device. So this one is a good option to install and run our apps. Just click here to download and install it. I think that's all the tools we need to build our app. Now let's create a Unity project for HoloLens development. Just go to Unity Hub, select projects, and create a new project. Use the latest version of Unity installed. make sure the 3D template is selected. I'm going to name my project HoloLens 2 MRTK. Then click the button to create. Now we have the project created. The first thing we need to do is to import MRTK packages. Go to Asset, Import Package, Customer Packages, and select the latest version of MRTK package being downloaded. The two one we need right now, the first one is Foundation. So this package contains MRTK core services. In this window, just select all and click the button to import. Well, in this pop-up window, just click the button to apply all settings. In this window, click Reload. Now we have all the foundation package imported. Next one to import example packages. We're going to run some examples next to see how that feature is provided in Unity. Same thing, select all to import all the components. But next we need to change some settings. So the first one would be the builder setting. Go to File, Build Setting, switch platform to Universal Windows Platform. Just select it and click Switch. Next, set the target device to HoloLens and leave others to default. One thing to be noticed is the option for architecture. HoloLens 2 use ARM CPU. Since we don't have the real device at the moment and we are going to run apps in emulator, so x64 need to be checked. Next, go to Player Settings, enter XR settings. We need to check the option for visual reality supported and add Windows Mixed Reality option. After that, we can change the depth format to 16-byte depth to make the app run a little bit faster, and also check the option to enable depth buffer sharing. The last one is to enable spatial perceptions, which allows us to visualize the spatial mapping mesh. Click to open this section of publishing settings and scroll down in the section of capabilities. Select the option for spatial perception. I think that's all. Now I think the computer is ready to run MRTK apps. In the next video, we'll run some examples from MRTK packages and to be familiar with some basic features available for HoloLens 2. Thanks.